He may be bald, but that is an amazing mustache. Hello everybody, I am ChrisMarioMaster, and welcome back to Super Mario Odyssey. In the last part, we got into a heated debate about characters in Mario, and I actually wanted to pick up that conversation right now, so, not that kind of conversation, but, I did say in the last part there was some rumors going around about games being ported over to the Switch, and I said I'd talk about it later, and that later will be now because there were a whole bunch of games I wanted to talk about, and I thought it'd make good, and I thought it would be good to give a whole episode to the concept or whatever. So, basically from what I've seen online, some games that are planning to be ported to the Switch, from what I've seen, and they're all rumors, so nothing's guaranteed. But the games are, I believe, there's a new Pokemon coming, which has been confirmed. There's a new Metroid coming, which has been confirmed. Pikmin 4 is one of them, which I would totally love. I'm 100% on board. And then the other one, which is a big question mark for me, is Super Smash Bros. Ported over to the Switch. So kind of like what they did with Hyrule Warriors. They said that it would be doing like a definitive Smash Bros. Edition. Like Smash Bros. 4 Definitive Edition or whatever. And, oh geez, I lost my extended health. Gosh darn it. Okay, anyway, but here's my problem with Smash being ported over to the Switch, right? If they port Smash Bros. Over to the Switch, we won't be getting another Smash. And hear me out here. There has never been more than one Smash Bros. Game on a Nintendo console, ever. In the history of Nintendo, not once. And my problem is, usually there are about 5 to 8 years in between Smash Bros. Games, right? So if they port this over, right, because I doubt you can't do that. Smash Bros. Games will typically start production on the next game in the series 5 to 8 years. It'll usually come out 5 to 8 years after the last one. But the thing is Smash Bros. 4 was a special case because it had DLC, meaning they kept working on the game even after the game came out. So the way I would see it is you go 5 to 10 years after the last time the game was updated or DLC came out, which was 2017, around February when Bayonetta came out. So, assuming that you start there, we shouldn't be seeing a Smash Bros. 5 until about 2025 at the late, from estimates based on the games, but about 2023 to 2025, around that area. But the problem with that is if they port Smash Bros. 4 over to the Switch, then there's a problem. You gotta move the hot spring seal. That's not the problem, but the problem is, first of all, even if they did make 2 Smash Bros. On the Switch, which they probably wouldn't because it would cause a lot of confusion, but first of all, the first problem would be that Smash Bros. Wouldn't be coming, the next Smash Bros. Would not come out until 5 to 8 years after, and by that time, the Switch may have moved on to another iteration of Nintendo console. And hit the last one, and we'll see this cutscene. I'll think my thought after. And we have knocked him down from his big monkey. Oomph! Ready to fight. Great, time to take back the sparkle water. It's a boss fight, you couldn't tell. Anyway, as I was saying with Smash Bros. First of all, if they release the definitive edition for Switch in 2018, we wouldn't be seeing a new Smash Bros. Until 5 to 8 years after. We wouldn't see a game until 2023, 2025, around that area. But by then the Switch wouldn't be a thing. But also, the other problem is that I've never been more than Smash Bros. So the problem would be is if they release Smash 4 for Switch and then they release, it would probably be something. It probably wouldn't be called Smash 4 because they never actually officially called it Smash 4. It was called Smash Bros. For Wii U. Yeah. So the other problem is the name is what they call it, Super Smash Bros. Definitive Edition, Super Smash Bros. 4, Super Smash Bros. Switch. Those are the three possible names. And the problem with that is they didn't happen to make a second game for Switch. What would they call the fifth one? Would they call it Smash 5? Would they call it Smash Bros. Switch? Or would, like, how would that work out? And that's what's my problem. I don't know. I don't know how they get that to work. Because also, I have faith there's going to be one more Smash Bros. Because my biggest problem, Smash Bros. 4 would have been perfect to end the series. It would have been. The only problem I had with it was the fact that it didn't have a story. And Smash Bros. 4 had an amazing, phenomenal story mode. It was beautiful. The way, it was one of the most epic video game stories I've probably ever seen. Due to the characters. Because Smash Bros. Is special because it combines every major character in Nintendo's history and slaps them into one big overarching story. And the thing is, Smash Bros. 4 is even more of a special game, and it's the most special Smash Bros. Because it combines not just the most important faces in Nintendo's lineup, but now it's the most important faces in gaming history. You know what I mean? We have the mascots for the 4 most successful video game companies in, like, the 1990s, not anymore, definitely, but, we have Super Mario, Sonic the Hedgehog, Mega Man, and Pac-Man, which are all some of the most influential gaming mascots ever for their time. Some of them not so much anymore, but you get what I mean. So, but to finish my thought, so the fact that they didn't make a story mode out of all those characters coming together is, it sucks. It really does. And the excuse they gave was pathetic, to be honest. Miyamoto was like, oh, I don't want them to steal the cutscenes and post them online. But I was like, no, that's every game ever. You're gonna find the cutscenes online. So why are you taking away such an amazing opportunity to have such awesome characters come together into this amazing story that you could have written, but instead you worked on the fighting game? Hell, I would pay $60 for just the DLC version of the story or something. I would pay an extra $100 just to have the story mode, because that would make it perfect, in my opinion. It was already a great game, but it needed a story. But that's all I got to say. But here's a multi-man. So it's a great flavored multi-man. You got a multi-man. The glass is half full. Hooray! We've become optimistic now. Good job, everyone. We fly off, and the entirety of Seaside Kingdom is now content. Yeah! Yeah! My goodness, what a pretty sunset. And it's so nice that the fountains and the sparkle water are back. But it doesn't seem like Bowser's in this kingdom anymore. Shall we head to the next? I wouldn't say that. There is a lot of stuff to do. For example, we have a doggo. But yeah, I didn't mean to go on a whole tangent about Smash Bros, but those are my thoughts. Splendid, it looks as though we've looked at our battle moves. We might go to the next kingdom now. We're not going to do that just yet, though. We're going to spend some more time here. There's just quite a few moves to get. But anyway, that was my rant on Smash Bros. And then, Pikmin 4 is, that was the only one out of the 4 that wasn't confirmed, but I definitely believe it's coming. Absolutely. Because I do remember seeing an article, Miyamoto was confirming that Pikmin 4 definitely is in development. And, I do love Pikmin, I really do. Pikmin 3, though, I like Pikmin 3 a lot. The only problem I had with it is that it's really easy. My first time playing through, I 100% of the game without even really trying that much. Because they took away the challenge of Pikmin. Pikmin 2 was the best Pikmin in my opinion, because it was fun, you know, it had a lot of exploration, it had the caves, challenge caves and whatnot. They had a huge challenge mode where it was instead of it being you have X amount of time to collect these things, it was it was cave challenges. It was caves. And I really like that idea. I think that they should go back to that. And also the whole 3 captains thing I think was a little too much. 2 captains is good. And honestly in Pikmin 2 I never really separated the 2 captains. I usually kept them pretty together. So I mean it's a good concept for multiplayer, but for one person controlling 3 people, that's a little much. But I mean they made it work. They can make a lot of stuff work, but I think they should change that up a little bit. Anyway, back to, you know, the game we're actually playing. Mario Odyssey. Yeah, there's not much to say. We're just collecting purple coins and stuff. You know how we always do. Seaside Kingdom isn't too exciting until you start delving into the water, which we'll probably get into later this episode, into the next episode. But I'm just gonna collect some of the last above ground moves that we can, hopefully without dying. We have a seed. We're gonna try to bring that back to spawn. Ooh boy, okay. Stop over here. Oh wait, if I do remember correctly, if you stomp inside of here, you get moved. Yep. Like really? Like who would think to do that? Who would think to do that? I would see this one. I totally missed that one. Nothing gets by you. That's him, right? I like how the game like acknowledges that was such a stupid move they had pointed out. Ground pound the random part of the ground. Like, really, dude? Really, my boy? Got some pirate Goombas. I love them. Let's see. Yeah, I try not to verge too much off of the actual gameplay, but to finish my thought about Pikmin 4 is I hope they go back to the structure they had in Pikmin 2 with the caves and whatnot. And the challenges and whatnot. Pikmin 3 was... I hope they bumped the difficulty. Pikmin 3 was easy. It was a beautiful game. Oh, don't get me wrong. Pikmin 3 was ahead of its time. It looked amazing. It looked beautiful. But it was easy. It was really easy, in my opinion. It should have been... Pikmin 1 and 2 are far more difficult than Pikmin 3. But I think it's because of the demographic. Because Nintendo... The problem with the Wii U is that Nintendo's demographic for the Wii U was the same demographic for the Wii, which was the children. I'm sorry, no, not even. The demographic for the Wii was everyone. Everybody played the Wii. That was the whole selling point. That's why it was Nintendo's most successful console ever. But, hello, doggo. Will you lead me to the moon? But, the Wii U, the problem with the Wii U, and the reason it flopped so hard, was that, first of all, it was for reasons of confusion. Second of all, it was, just the marketing. They didn't market it good. The demographic for the Wii U, they made it very clear that it was children, young children. That's why a lot of the games on the Wii U were very childlike, kiddie. That's why we got games like Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, Yoshi's Woolly World, Pikmin 3 was easy and cutesy and all that because it was meant for children. And it didn't sell well because not that many children actually wanted a Wii U. And the other part was because people were legitimately confused on the title. It was called the Wii U. So they were like, what? So people were like, well, is it a new console? Is it an add-on? Like, what does that mean? Because the Wii, every accessory for the Wii had the word Wii in it. So people were just assuming that it was just like, oh, is it like a pad for the Wii? Kind of like the that drawing pad they had that they didn't really make any games for or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? So what they did right with the Switch is that they made it very clear it was a new Nintendo console. They marketed it very well. And it took off. It's already exceeded. I don't know the exact number, but its first year surpassed the lifetime of the Wii U, which is crazy. The Wii U lasted 5 whole years. I remember in 2013 actually getting, or it was 2012, mine was 2012. For Christmas, I got a Wii U, and I remember hooking it up and playing Nintendo Land, and that's for Christmas. And then finally, 2017, I actually was old enough to have money saved up, and March 3rd, I went and picked up my Switch. And it was an awesome feeling, because it was like, wow, like, here I am, like, I'm being present for the next step in Nintendo's life. It's awesome to think that, because, like, I pretty much I did grow up with Nintendo, and it's awesome to see. Dude, where is the moon? It's awesome to see it grow, though. It really is to see the company like really grow. With the GameCube, and the Wii, and the Wii U, and the Switch. It just the way it developed was great. And you know, having games like Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, Mario Galaxy, and then the Wii U just having nothing, it made me sad, because I was like, man, every Nintendo console has had at least one great 3D Mario, but the Wii U just lacked. That was the problem with the Wii U, it just lacked. That was the problem. It lacked. That was really it. It just lacked in like pretty much everything, unfortunately. And they released it like at the worst possible time. They released it like a couple years after they released it. Oh no, that's okay. They released the Wii U before the PS4 and Xbox One, I'm pretty sure, in hopes to like grab the market or whatever, and it just did not work. because they released it so early, the PS4 and Xbox One had time to, you know, put the stuff in it that Nintendo didn't have. And I mean, don't get me wrong, the PlayStation and Xbox already have plenty of things that Nintendo will probably never incorporate into their consoles, such as DVD compatibility, a built-in like party chat system thing. I mean, they finally put in like game capture, but it's not even that good, to be honest. They put like you can capture only 30 seconds, but like PlayStation, Xbox, PlayStation can straight up record half an hour of gameplay and save it to its hard drive, which is nuts. And that's the other thing is storage. Nintendo is surprisingly the only. Why did I go down there? The only company to not prioritize their games on storage and quality. Mario Odyssey, this game, as good as it looks, it is only 5 gigabytes. Meanwhile, you have games like Call of Duty and stuff racking up to almost capping off at 100 gigabytes after all the updates and the DLC, which is nuts. Like, if you have a terabyte hard drive now, once you have 10 games, that's pretty much it. It's nuts, and that's why external hard drives. That's why PlayStation and Xbox had to make external hard drive compatibility with their consoles. Because I remember when I got my PS4, they didn't support external hard drives. They didn't. They wanted you to upgrade the internal storage. But people complained because it was like, well, your games are so freaking big. How are we supposed to keep up? And they're like, oh, yeah, sorry. And then after so many years, they're like, all right, you can plug an external hard drive into it now. And just this year, 2017 Christmas, I bought myself a 4 terabyte external hard drive plugged into the PlayStation. So I'll be set for probably the next like 40 games. But it's crazy to think that you could like games is like a unit of measurement now. Because games they can be as small as a few megabytes and as big as 100 gigabytes. The biggest game that I've ever played, not in terms of like the size of the map, but like the actual storage, was. I don't play Call of Duty anymore. I used to play a little bit when I was a little bit of a punk when I played Call of Duty. You know, I'm not saying people play Call of Duty are punks, but you know, it's a demographic. Well, not too much for me though. But the biggest game I ever played was Call of Duty Black Ops 3 after all the DLC that I had to see pass and whatnot. And the game legitimately was like 120 gigabytes. And that's nuts. That's absolutely nuts. That's like, it's not even in 4K. Because PS4 and Xbox now have 4K iterations of their games. Where normal games are in that size now. Because usually most games on Xbox and PS4, the standard size will be about 50 gigabytes. But now they're racking up to 100 gigabytes, and 4K games are about that size too. And it's nuts. It's just nuts. And 4K textures are like that. And people were actually upset at Nintendo for not having 4K graphics. But if you look at a game like this, it doesn't really need 4K. Nintendo learned a little secret, and it's that lighting is everything. Nintendo doesn't really care about the resolution of their games. They just care if it looks good. Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey, they both run at around 1080p. And this game runs at 60 frames per second, I'm pretty sure, but Zelda ran at 30, which is a little annoying. But what am I doing? Sorry. I'm probably going to water. But the issue was that people were like, why isn't it in 4K? And Nintendo was like, well, we don't need to be in 4K. This game looks great even if it's not in 4K. 4K would only help it. The thing with 4K is that 4K takes small details and makes them look better. And Nintendo, while they do have a lot of small details, they don't pride themselves on it. Well, no, that's not true. They do have a lot of details. But if you look at like a map like this, like, what do you see most of the effort being put into? It's being put into Mario, your subject, and what he's immediately doing. So, like, if you look at the ocean floor, for example, the ocean floor does not look like super high quality. It's just a pretty blocky floor. But if you look at stuff like these platforms, these rocks, it's really nice looking. So it's more so the game is kind of directing you at what to look at. You know what I mean? It's hard to explain. Anyway, I've been wandering around for like 10 minutes and I can't find any freaking moves. There is one move. The Bible. Sorry about that. I want to. Anyway, Mario Odyssey. We're still playing this game. We have 21 moons, and I'm pretty sure we did not get any moons in the past like 20 minutes when I was talking. So it should go up. But we are going to be exploring underwater a little bit more because that's where all the moons are at. We come down here in a huge canyon, and if we look, it's our buddy the Sphinx. And he'll give us a big old water quiz or whatever. First we have to actually get down there, though. Hello, Sphinx. How are you doing? It's good to see you again. Do we have to be a fish? No, we don't.
Greetings, traveler. To your hat as well. Can you answer my riddle? What is the name of this land?
It's bubbling.
You are correct. Perhaps that wasn't much of a riddle. Anywho, proceed.
But if we don't proceed, and instead we get this fish, because I don't want to die. Excuse me. If we keep talking to him, he'll keep giving us questions. We get a little water quiz.
Have you not been asked enough questions yet? Let us see how you do with this one. How many fountains did the monster seal?
4.
Yes, correct. You are a formidable one.
Another question.
If you require questions, I have another. See if you can answer a third time. When you, brave traveler, turned into a red fish, what ability did you get when you shook the controller?
We could attack.
Well now, 3 correct answers. Well done, traveler. I have been saving this one. Answer me this. There is a room in this land that can only be entered if you're wearing the chosen clothing. What is that clothing?
It is the resort outfit. We haven't even gotten that moon yet, but we'll go get it later.
Correct, but did you really know that? This is a normal place to wear a swimsuit, right? And the pirate look is great, even the undies. Wait, that was just a lucky guess, wasn't it? It was a lucky guess. Yo, lucky guess at you. Alright, fine. Let's settle this. Last question, Mr. Lucky Guesser. Why am I here?
I don't remember the actual answer. It's not got lost. To ask questions, I think it is, or wanted to swim. You're here to ask questions. Yep.
This cannot be. You cannot possibly have answered all my questions correctly, but I was supposed to. But I suppose I couldn't stay on top forever. Well done. Take this.
And we get a moon for doing good on our ocean quiz.
I have no more questions for you.
And if we head down here, we can grab another moon. Just for opening up this treasure chest and grabbing another great flavored moon. Can you believe it? The Sphinx is underwater falls. So yeah, the seaside kingdom. I don't like it for its water, and also this crap right here. This is a sea. Can you believe it? I gotta bring this all the way back to the beginning. I mean, yeah, it's for 4 whole moons, but like, why? Why though? Like, I gotta bring this moon all the way back. There's a couple coins over here. I want to grab them. And the worst part is that like you have to try not to die while drowning because you can't grab stuff when you're a fish. It's like it's nuts. Like seriously. Give me the heart. Give me the heart. Yeah. I gotta swim this all the way back to the beginning, so we're gonna go on a little swimming adventure, guys. Let's talk about swimming in Mario games. Because I don't know why, but Mario 64 was like the best game with swimming. Because you could actually like direct what way you were going. And when you came to the top, you got fully healed, which was another bonus. They don't do that in this game. You don't get your health back. You just, you know, constantly jump to stay above the water. It's terrible. And there's another seed right there. Water. And I think that makes for 4 seeds actually, so that's good. Found all the seeds, I think. This one was the farthest away. So I just wanted to bring it over here. And then we have 57 purple coins, so we could probably buy a costume. I've been pirate for a while. Yeah, let's go over here. That's where the seed was. Yeah, grab it. There we go. Hopping on over to the area with the seeds, yabba dabba dabba. I missed. I can't believe I missed twice. There we go. And there's there's one moon. I'm not gonna grab it though because I like to grab all 4 sea moons at once so I don't get confused. Let's see though. There is a moon towards the Odyssey where you need the Gusher Boy. Let's grab him and bring him on over. Oops, sorry about that again. Yeah, though, there's not much. If we do come up here though, we do actually manage to get up here. We will fail. And the saddest part is how we actually get water. Gotta get it over here. Water. Ah, damn it. You're supposed to bring him through here. I forget it. Give me a second. I can do this. It might involve a tech jump, but we come over here. That's what I was trying to get at. Come over here, and that's pretty high. No, I'm not gonna be able to get that. Gusher Boy, let's try again. You're supposed to bring this guy through that area, but I just did. You're supposed to like bring him all the way over here. Whoa, push him up, and then have him go. You're supposed to bring him all the way across over to the lady river. Damn it! I can't do it! God! Sucks! Jeez! Shiny fight. Are you kidding me? I'm having the hardest of times right now, I'm sorry. I'm being the dumbest person. I can't get up there. How the hell do you get up there? Why don't I remember how to get up there? Grab this boy. Right. Grab him. Give him a good old grab-a-docious. Slap him over here. And then pick him up. Bring him over here to this moon. That's one. There's one moon on the cliff, and then if you go even higher and bring him all the way over here, you'll see it's our friend Captain Toad! Ah! Oh, sorry. My voice is a little shot today, so I'm trying to get the Captain Toad voice. I wanted to get a nice view of the sea, so I climbed and got all the way up here! You made it too! See, I'll take this power when I found! And we got a moon from our friend Captain Toad! Good job, Captain Toad. I wonder how I get down! I wonder the same thing. Birds! Great. I've lost my mind. I've lost my marbles. Alright. How about we go grab a costume and then we'll wrap up this episode. That sounds like a good idea, right? Look, purple coins. That'll bring us to 60. Isn't that great? There's only 40 left and I've already been pretty much everywhere. Isn't that great, guys? Did I ever get the Gusher guy and get the purple coins over there? Let me see. I'm not even keeping track of anything anymore. I was losing my marbles. God. Move! Move, you silly Billy! I'm trying to collect money, so I don't end up starving every night. Oh. Over here, yes! I didn't get them. Oh, I got them. Good job. Good job, guys. We did it. Let's go buy a thing. Come on, everybody. Let's also get these purple coins down here before I forget about them, guys. Good job, everybody. Okay, we're gonna go get some things now. There's a moon all the way over there. We're following this guy, but nobody cares. Screw it, this episode's gonna run long. I don't care. Let's go grab this thing over here, because it's like, why not, you know? There's a moon, hooray! Bonjour, Dory. Her name's Dory, that's what it was. Not Nessie, it was Dory. Like from Finding Nemo, isn't that great? Rude. I just wanted to go buy a costume, that's all I wanted, really. Go away. He's away. Greetings. Welcome aboard. I think we're gonna buy the resort outfit. Yay! Thank you. Now I'm a Hawaiian boy. Oh boy. Alright. I'm gonna stop there. Look at that. Look how stylish Mario is now with his little aloha hat. Anyway, next time on Super Mario Odyssey, we'll enjoy our vacation, I guess. And the sun is looking beautiful this time of day. sunset. Oh wait, there's a moon under his belly. Will we get it? Find out next time on Mario Odyssey.